Welcome to another speedrun of Hollow Knight. I'm whispering because I want to try and mimic as terribly as I can the ASMR experience. You see, today we are going to be doing a speedrun about Ceres Fauna of Hololive English. And she is very well known for her ASMR streams. In fact, I believe she won first place for Streamer Awards. So join me, won't you? And I back up like an extra 2 feet away from the mic because I was like consuming the mic almost to whisper. But anyways, the Koseki Biju mod is working. So as you can see, I am dressed up in my Koseki Biju outfit. But as I did say in the intro, today we are going to be speedrunning a Ceres Fauna themed speedrun for Hollow Knight. And in case you don't know who Ceres Fauna is, she's a member of Hololive English. She is, I guess, defined as Mother Nature. So, take it, I missed. That sucks. Well, already off to a bad start because we had terrible RNG. Such is life of a speedrunner. And Ceres Fauna should also know that pain because she also speedruns. Well, I guess she has a history of speedrunning Minecraft. And also has speedrun getting over it. And I think she's, at least I hope so. I hope she's going to be doing a difficult game about climbing. And if you know any of my speedruns, I'm actually like 3 seconds behind, which is really bad. And at that point, I would probably just reset. But that's okay, because today, let's be real, that is probably going to be the easiest part of this. Like, that bad RNG is probably going to be baby compared to the next RNG stuff that we're going to have to go through. So, I'm not going to reset, because this run is already going to be extremely long. I have made this run so that the end goal is to receive the gift from the White Lady, who is probably the most similar to Fauna in this entire game. First try inventory drop. I love it. But, and the reason for that is simply because the White Lady is, you know, part of nature. She herself is, like, what's causing the Queen's Gardens to, like, blossom so much. So I thought, you know, that's the most like Ceres Fauna, who is Mother Nature. I'm going to speedrun doing that and getting the gift you get from the White Lady. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. Obviously, for, I guess, explanation purposes, Ceres Fauna is indeed a wonderful, wonderful person. Her fan base, the saplings, can be very, very, you know, welcoming, and they're always very good. Almost always. It's very uncommon and rare for the saplings to, I suppose, misbehave. Nice. Good skip. And so, yeah, when I said that this is probably going to be one of the more difficult speedruns, you will see very quickly, after a couple of splits, why this is probably going to be one of the most difficult runs I'm going to do. And I will say, even though I have, unlike last time, even though I have this route pretty much memorized, I have very little practice with it. And so, yeah, certain parts of this run are going to be extremely difficult. So let's take care of this guy. There we go. So yeah, I will also be explaining the splits as we go along as well, just to make sure that we are following along and learning a little bit about, you know, Ceres Fauna. I always try to be a little bit informative? Is that the right word? I always try to be a little bit educational in terms of my streams, so it'll be a good time to learn who Ceres Fauna is in the first place. So as I did kind of like in the intro, and as the first split implies, Ceres Fauna is well known for her ASMR streams. And I believe she won, like, ASMR Streamer Award, I think? Congratulations to her, that was a while ago, but I'm pretty sure that's what she won. And so, for the first one, I have decided to label it as ASMR Streams. It's just kind of like a, yes, this is our intro. And as usual, we have gotten the Vengeful Spirit. The first ability in the game, and also, technically, a required one. Oh shoot, no! I did not think I would land on him. Oh well. Oh boy. Gameplay is not on point today. It is kinda there. Two, 3, 4. Okay. I got the one that I needed on the 4th split. That's okay with me. Usually I'm out of here before 5 minutes. So, yeah, you can already tell that I'm pretty behind on my timer and my normal speedruns, but you know what? This is the least of my worries. I'm so worried about the latter half of this speedrun. It's gonna be like actual nightmare. Alright. So, I usually like to make the joke that as we enter Green Path, which is one of the major splits for like any percent and something like that, I usually call it Fauna's Domain. However, that's not actually going to be the end goal. Because even though Fauna is related to Mother Nature and, you know, whatnot, Fauna's Domain is not just going to be Green Path. You see, there's another area that's actually more luscious and green than this. It's called Queen's Garden. And that is going to be Fauna's actual home. You'll see it a little bit later, but you'll notice why. Okay, oh gosh, this area. Green path. I kid you not, I think I might actually try to heal once, because I did not expect to take so much damage, like, on the way here. So already this is not like a great run. I'm quite sad. But you know what? I'll have to take it because I don't want to have to reset for this. It's too annoying. Good fireball skip. The custom audio doesn't seem to be working as intended, so I'm a little bit sad about that, but it's okay. If you get custom audio to be working for the skin, there's actually a lot of things that are different. And some of them are very cute, some of them are very like, what the heck was that? But I really do encourage you to try this skin mod for yourself. Always a good time. Got that falling enemy skip. And we're off. The nice thing about this run, though, we don't actually need, like, much money at all. So it's actually, like, really nice in terms of what I have to collect and what I don't have to collect. What I do have to collect is actually two items in this entire game. And pretty much nothing after that. However, in terms of money, I don't need it. So I get to skip all the things that require me or allow me to get money, including Zote. Goodbye, Zote. I do not care for you. I never have. I don't think I ever will. And so, fitting to the next split, this next split is speedrunning Getting Over It, and the reason why I decided to do that is obviously because Fauna has speedrun it. And it's very, very impressive. I have so much respect for Fauna being able to speedrun that game, because I don't think I ever could or will. Instead, I speedrun this game, which is, according to some people, arguably harder. Oh shoot, you stopped so quickly. I did not think you would stop that early. Nice. Nice. Okay, for some reason my nail attack key was not working and I panicked for like a hot second. Alright. And that is Getting Over It. I also wanted to name this one that one because, you know, this item, the Mothman Cloak, is pretty much like mandatory. It's it allows you to dash, which also allows you to, you know, go through the game significantly faster. put this like right there. And so we move on to our next split. And if in case you didn't know, Ceres Fauna has a very large and, I guess, very healthy fan base. That fan base, she calls her saplings. Very adorable, especially for our lovely tree lady. But the next split is going to be called the Sapling Power. I couldn't really think of a good title for a split for this certain objective, I suppose. So I just kind of like, you know what? Let's include the saplings. The saplings love to be included in things. And I know that because while I may not be a sapling, I like to observe what the saplings do, especially for, you know, like her anniversary. And it was very impressive, the things that the saplings have come together to be able to do for her. If I ever get that kind of community, I think I would cry. Like, unironically, I think I would just cry. But that is why I've decided to name it that, and something I also want to point out, in case you haven't been looking at the sprite, the dash for the Koseki Bichu skin is adorably awesome. Just like, look at it. There's like custom wings, and I love that. Alright, time for very difficult skip. I messed up the moment I already knew. Get over here. I will heal once at least. Okay, we have one more attempt. Unfortunately, this is not the hardest skip. Ah, dang it. Oh gosh. This is not looking great. Yeah, this is not the hardest skip. And that should tell you a lot. Like, holy crap. The fact that this is not the hardest skip is terrifying to me. And you're gonna see why this is not the hardest skip. This, even though this is a very well-known ePogo, this is just like a standard Hollow Knight skip. I should be able to do this, not with too much difficulty, but it's inconsistent. There we go. Oops, that was an accident. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. But, no! I need this other mantis down here as well. There we go. No, no, please, 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 please. Please! Cooperate! Okay, good enough. That's not what I wanted to happen, but I'm gonna have to take that. And the reason why this is gonna be a very difficult skip, or the next parts are gonna be difficult, is because usually, in almost every single speedrun ever, this is where you save quit, so you respawn back at the Ancestral Mound. However, for this speedrun, I'm not doing that. I actually simply now need to go to my next goal. So I'm going to climb out of here, and, oh my gosh, please, climb out. And I'm going to proceed to the next area. And that is where the most difficult things are going to come in, because if you know your splits, if you know speedrunning in Hollow Knight, you recognize what the heck this symbol is. This is Deep Nest. And Deep Nest, in case you didn't know, requires that you have the lantern. AKA, it requires that you have the item that allows you to see in the dark. And in case you didn't notice, I don't have that item. I'm going to be doing this completely in the dark. So, here's to hoping that works well. Another thing that Ceres Fauna is pretty well known for is her Minecraft Monday streams. And so, I've just kind of decided, let's just name this one that, because that's what she is also well known for. And our next split is aptly titled the Funny Fish Farm that Fauna has created. I don't want to accidentally die here, so I'm going to try to play this a little bit safe. Because I haven't reset my spawn point. And if I die, I go back to where the Ancestral Mound is, where I got the first ability, aka the ASMR stream. So I would very much not like that. I'm going to damage boost to this. That's fine. I had another backup health just in case. So I was prepared. I just don't want to die before I get to my next spot. No inventory drop. That's okay. But we've now made it to Funny Fish Farm. And I will bench here. I will reset my spawn here. The next thing I do have to do is collect the tram pass. And the tram pass is really... it allows me to use the tram system in the game. And so, because, you know, keeping it with the Minecraft theme as well, there is a... what is it? A Pantsu Express. Now, this is where things are going to get difficult. Dang it. As you can see, well, I guess as you can't see, the screen is really freaking dark. I can barely see where I am. And there's a good reason for that. Oh, shoot. I got hit. Where is it? I think I went past it. Dang it. Yeah, this is the fastest way if you have memorized the entire route. However, I don't do this place like this very often, and so I mess up quite often as well. Ow. I'm gonna hit this guy for some soul so I can heal. I think it's right here. Yep. I remember because this is where I died last time in my Gur speedrun. Where the goal was to get to every spa. Okay, so we're out of there. I do have this place memorized, like, pretty okay. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4. Ow. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. There they are. Let's be like another one. Unless he's not going to be there. That's completely fine with me. And we are out of there. Now then, what you just saw was Dark Deep Nest, or I guess what you failed to see was Dark Deep Nest. The fact that I couldn't see anything was intentional. I had to memorize all that, you know, in my head. And as you noticed, if I got hit by the spikes, I got sent back to the start of the room. Usually that's not the case. If you actually have the lantern, you should be able to respawn at certain spawn locations. However, because I don't have the lantern, I don't get to do that. And so we save quit so we can head back to the bench because we need to go collect our next item. And this is going to be basically the second item that I need in this entire run. And the last. Okay, maybe the second out of 3. I just realized there's technically another one. Alright. That place is pretty simple, you know, you just wait your turn, you be patient, yada yada yada. And we're off to our next place. And we're through. So this is the tram. This is what allows us to kind of use the tram system, that pass that we got just now. And I'm going to tram to the right. I'm going to tram one more time because I need to get to the area that I want to get to. We're going all the way from Deep Nest, which is in the bottom left, to Kingdom's Edge, which is all the way to the bottom right. So really, I traveled the entire distance of Hollow Knight. Just like that. Now then, once again, if you know your splits, if you know your icons in Hollow Knight, you'll be noticing I'm going to go get the King's Brand. King's Brand is not necessarily an easy item, but it sure as heck isn't, like, the hardest thing to do. But if you know what... Oops. If you know what's going to be happening, you're going to know that I'm going to be facing Hornet again, in her stronger form. So I'm a little bit nervous. And so because we are fighting Hornet again, this is kind of like the strongest warrior. And so, as such, I've decided to, give a shout out to probably one of the coolest saplings I have ever seen. And that is Sakasandayo. Sakasandayo is a clipper for fauna, clips a lot of great fauna moments, and, I just really appreciate his work. And there are a lot of times where, clippers can get, like, a lot of flack for, like, oh, why'd you clip this one? Clearly, like, either there were better moments, or maybe I don't think this should be a clipped thing. Like, cut them some slack. Like, they're trying. They believe that this one was interesting. They want to record it. And they're trying to provide entertainment for us plebeians. So, cut them some slack, would you? There is a loud car outside. Alright. I will be using another interesting skip. This is double jump skip. I just kind of lure in one of these guys. Get over there. And I pogo off them. Good enough. And for this one, oops. I don't actually need him here. It's cool if he's there, but I don't actually need him to be there. There we go. I can do that one on my own. I'm a big boy. So I'm going to go ahead and heal because this fight actually is kind of difficult. In my practice run, my solo, singular, only practice run, I died. So I do not wish to make that mistake. And now, we fight the strongest sapling. Sakasandayo. Now that I think about it, I actually don't know how to pronounce your name, so I hope this is actually Sakasandayo's. That's actually how you pronounce his name. Oh dear. Hello, hello. Oh dear. Woo! Oh dear, I did not think you were gonna land there. Okay. Woo! Okay, we're good. We are surviving. Nice. Why? Oh, okay. I don't have enough to heal. Gosh dang it. Ah! Okay. Woo! Ooh, ah! Oh god. I need to heal. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh dear. Please. Oh! Okay, I can heal once more. I'm safe. I can now play a little bit more aggressively. Now that I have more than one health of backup. Ooh! Let's go! Okay, we're good. Okay, we gotta talk to her. And oh my gosh, I was actually so scared. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. Now to go collect the King's Brand. Long trek. Alright. King's Brand obtained. The shout out to Sakasandayo has been given. Probably the coolest sapling I know. Or at least I know of. I don't actually know Sakasandayo personally, but he's a pretty cool guy. He also has a VTuber model. I would love to play Valorant with Sakasandayo. So if you're seeing this, Sakasandayo, one, please correct me if I'm mispronouncing your name. But I would love to play some Valo with you. I think it'd be really cool. Now that we have obtained the King's Brand, we are now marked as the king, or I guess in this case because we are doing a fauna speedrun, we are now the queen of Holonest. And now the goal is to get out of here. We need to basically reverse our path? Reverse trek. We basically need to go back to where we came from. And that means I have to go all the way back to Deep Nest. So, gotta run. Gotta go fast. Sanic. Gotta go fast. Hedgehog. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Such is the life of a speedrunner. Oh dear! Thank you for buffering a dash, even though I very clearly did not want to. Ooh, ooh! Dang it. I did not land in the hole. That is okay. I actually tried, but I had no idea where the hole was, so don't think I could have anyways. Alright, back to Deep Nest. Don't forget to hydrate. Except just kidding! We're not going back to Deep Nest yet. And the main reason is because in order to have access to, I guess, theoretically, Fauna, aka the White Lady, we need to have one more ability. Ow. And this ability is called the Shade Cloak. And if you notice, our next split is going to be about that. And yes, there is a reason why I've decided to call it Goth Fauna Activate. You see, so the King's Brand opens up this door, which I can zoom through. Inventory drop. Oh, it's so clean. I love it. Another inventory drop. Nice. I missed that one. I think it's here. I actually don't know. I'm completely guessing. But we got down here real quick, which is nice. We are now in the location called the Abyss. This is the lowest point in all of Hollow Knight. And the goal here is to get, you know, the Shade Cloak. And the Shade Cloak allows, it envelops us. This sounds like actually the most goth thing ever, like edgy thing. The Shade Cloak envelops us in the darkness, thus allowing us to harness its power, pass through certain enemies and attacks. Thank you, Shades, for allowing me to climb upon you. Oh dear, that's a lot of them. I may be edgy, but I do not have the power to control the Shades yet. In fact, I'm gonna heal. Alright, so now that we turn the lighthouse on, the light in our dark hearts have been cleared, and all the Shades have left. All that's left to do is now cross the sea of black void within our hearts, so that we may go collect the Shade Cloak. I'm gonna apologize to everyone who like does goth things. I'm so sorry, but it's right here. And unfortunately, we are not actually going to be able to see the entire thing, because the moment we touch the black void liquid, we actually have to save quit. Because the moment we touch it, we actually get the cloak. Observe. Well, not yet. Attacks, we go right through it. And now we have to get out of here. But yeah, the Shade Cloak really just allows you to pass through attacks or hitboxes. So you'll notice that there's a little... sometimes when we dash, we turn into a little black, I guess, void thing. That's when we are able to dash through enemies, attacks, whatnot. And it does have a cooldown. You'll notice that the little black spores, right there, they'll kind of appear, and then we'll reabsorb them. That is kind of like the indicator to say, hey, your Shade Cloak is ready, and you can dash through things now again. So that's what that does. But now, we have to climb out of here. Oh boy, isn't that a hint to come? What I just did there, a pogo. I'm gonna have to do a lot of those. Are you serious? I got womboed right into the spikes. I actually do want to collect some soul, because this next part is going to be difficult, because I do have to go back to Deep Nest. And once again, I'm gonna have to do Dark Deep Nest, so without any light or guidance, just pure memorization. I'm gonna have to do one of the hardest skips in Deep Nest. Now, if you do know your splits, if you do know your locations, you know exactly where I'm trying to go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I'll explain when I get there. But now is the time where we are actually going to be able to go to Fauna's real domain, Fauna's actual home. That is going to be what's known as the Queen's Gardens. And just hearing Deep Nest plus Queen's Gardens and no lantern? Ooh, boy, that's gonna be rough. But I shall show you what I mean. Hi, Cornifer. One of the best characters in the entire game. We appreciate you. Thank you for your service. But I still gotta climb out of here. Okay, this might be the longest part of the run. I have no idea. Actually, now that I think about it, I got here real fast. I might be able to beat this in like under 45 minutes. But it really all depends on this next part. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to do this. Even when cheating with debug mod and quality of life, this split alone took me like 25 minutes. And the whole entire run took me about 46 minutes. So doing this legitimately, I'm expecting it to go significantly longer. I'm gonna bench here just in case, because that's very, very important. I don't accidentally spawn somewhere else. And we're back in Deep Nest. Not only are we back in Deep Nest, we are gonna have to go back into Dark Deep Nest. My favorite! Okay. Ooh, okay. We're good. Let's see. I'm walking carefully because I don't want to accidentally fall into the spikes. Okay. Go this way. And next area. Okay, we're good. This place is the place where I have a lot of trouble. There are spiders just around. And because we don't have the lantern, I don't know where the heck they are. I can only go based off audio cues. Okay, there's a spider here. Okay. From here, dash, hold full. Oh, nice, nice. I didn't get hurt, which is actually really surprising. Yeah, I have like a lot of this early part memorized just because I kept failing. Go here, dash. Oh shoot, no! Oh, I had it, I had it. That's okay. I'll just traverse all the way back. Yeah, if you're really good at this game, you can do this first try. This is my third try at the first platforming segment. Ooh, ah! Okay. Oh, shoot. No! I wasted an opportunity. I wasted an opportunity. I was there. I was there! Why are you here? Okay, okay, we're alive. That is the important part. I do not want to have to do any more dark deep nest than I need to. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. Okay, okay. That's huge. I don't know when he's coming back, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Heal one. Yep. I go this way. I beat up the spider that's chasing me down. Good. Oh, that was close. Nice. Where am I? Oops. Yeah, that's not what you want to hear in a speedrun. Where am I? Oh, that's... Oops, spiked. Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. I do one. Fudge! Okay, no, we're good. We salvaged. Okay, look for the spikes, Where did that come from? Found them. Okay, we're good. We heal one. Ow! Bro. Chill. Holy crap, that scared me. I did not know there was another one. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. And we climb, and we're out. Okay, good. Unfortunately, there's still more dark deepness to be had. Ow. Okay. This is where things are gonna get extremely difficult. Ooh, I did it. Yeah, I have to pogo off these spikes. Basically blind. Oh gosh, this one. I remember this one. Oh, I did it! Let's go! Okay. That's fine. We're good. This part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're good. Oh, that was close. I almost landed on top of those spikes. Four, 5, 6. Okay, good. Dash. We're good. This is the hardest part of the run. So, I'm going to run over here. Enter the mask guy. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick breath. Okay. The reason why this place is so difficult is because what I'm about to do here is called Dark Spider Pogo. Uh-oh. Ah! No thanks. I'm gonna go back, reset, heal, go back out there. But, I guess it's hard to explain because you can't see. Ooh, I did it! Oh, let's go! Yeah, that's a secret entrance into the Queen's Gardens. Technically you're supposed to go down into the place, but this time we went up into the place, and we had to do it pogoing in the dark off a spider. Oh my gosh, I did not think I would get it that quickly. I'm actually so excited. Because now, it's actually pretty easy. From here, I just need to get to Fauna. Ow. And a new save spot. Oops. A new bench that I can have safe travels with. Oh! I managed to do it in like 7 minutes. Actually, I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting that to be like 20 minutes long. Alright, actually, I might be able to beat this under 45. Definitely under like 42, I think. Next difficult part. The arena. This Mantis arena is very well known. It's very difficult because there are so many hazards. And like very little time to heal. Nice. Nice. Oh dear. Oh, I did not think you would progress or advance. Okay. Come here, coward. Let's battle. Please. Ow. Nice. I heal once. Woo! Oh, jeez, he got stuck under the thing. Did not expect that to happen. Ah! Don't hurt me. Please. I'm simply the bug. I guess technically you are also a bug, but I am a definitely more harmful bug than you are. Which means you don't want to mess with me. Nice double hit. Perfect, and I think that should be it. Let's go. Okay. We are good. I am awesome at this game. We can now progress into the next area. Oops. Oh, jeez. I way over panicked there. But everything in this area can be terrifying, so I don't want to die. I'm gonna open that door up for no good reason, because I actually don't even need that door to open. I guess it's just out of habit. I see door, I must open it. Alright, and so we are... Oh, that was close. We are now approaching our next split. The next split, I've decided to call Agent 47 Bald Fauna, because now we have to go defeat what's known as the Traitor Lord. And the Traitor Lord is a mantis who has grown very, very powerful and strong and big due to the infection of the game. It's lore stuff. But as the knight, we are going to take him out. Just like Agent Fauna 47 takes out all the bad people. Although I guess, to be fair, we are not bald, so unfortunately that part will not be true. Oops. I'm gonna heal once because... Oh, no! Oh, that was close. Okay, I need to heal because this guy, the Traitor Lord, deals 2 masks of damage with every hit. However, thankfully, he has a very, very simple attack pattern. Basically, and use this if you're struggling against Traitor Lord. The Traitor Lord is only capable of having 2 attacks, basically, if you stand close to him. Those 2 attacks are lunge at you, aka dash towards you and swing like that, and jump and do that one. However, it's actually extremely predictable. The Traitor Lord can only do 2 of them at a time. So he did 2 of those. I know for a fact that his next one's going to be a jump. So if you count any of the 2, right, that's 1. That's 1. This one's a dash, which means the next one has to be a jump. So it's just kind of like every time he does 2, he's guaranteed to do the other. It's very, very predictable. And when you get the pattern down, or I guess when you, learn the pattern and get used to it, you can actually predict its entire moveset. Now, the only other attack that he has is when you're far away from him. You'll notice that he threw some orange sides at me, some orange discs. If you're too far away from him, that's the move that he'll use. However, that's also fairly simple to dodge. It's just kind of like jump out of the way. So just be careful. And we're good. We now need to zoom out of here to the left. And guess what, guys? Altuba! And as usual, something that Fauna is very much known for. Man, I love Fauna. Thus, our last split is going to be MILF. Thank you, Fauna, for your gift. And that is the speedrun. This is probably the best representation of a plant person, or even like good nature, in this entire game. And so that's why I decided that this is the white lady. This should be representative of Fauna. Just look at her. Very pretty. I don't know about the bondage thing, but very tree-like, very, very nature-based. Based in a very, very green area. And, yeah. And that was Fauna's speedrun. We sped run Fauna's gift. And we ended off talking to Fauna herself. Or at least, in-game. Yeah, this was actually not as difficult as I thought. I really thought this was going to be a lot harder. Dark Deepness took me a lot longer. I guess I practiced it enough, even though I only practiced it once. I guess I practiced it once was enough, I guess, because in my practice run, this took 47 minutes, or 46 minutes. I almost did this sub 40 minutes. That's not bad, actually. So, yeah, I think that was good. So what better way to end it than by Fauna's side? As we look up to Fauna with a little pebble next to us, we remind ourselves that how great Fauna really is. Anyways, this was the Fauna speedrun in Hollow Knight. I have been Facade. I come up with these speedruns almost like every week. I'm still trying to figure out some for the other Hollow EN members. But as usual, go sub to Fauna. She's really awesome. She deserves it. And if you feel like it, you can also sub to me, although that's completely optional. Subbing to Fauna, that's a command. I have been Facade. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or your night, depending on when you're watching this. I'll see you in the next speedrun. Thanks for watching.